Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum, and today I'm reacting to Tyler Childers for the very first time. This is a special request coming from Aaron, so Aaron, thank you very much for your generous donation. It helps support this channel and guides the direction for the reactions that I do over here, so thank you again. Now, I have never listened to any Tyler Childers music, but I have heard the name, and I want to say that I've heard the name Tyler in the context of country music, and country music isn't a genre that I typically listen to, not for any specific reason, just because, I already had to grow up on my own, not really having any country background or people who listen to it around me. So I'm just so far removed from country that I just really don't know what's going on over there. I mean, the only band that I'm pretty sure I've even listened to that is like firmly country is like the Zach Bryan Brown band? Or Zach Brown band, something like that. So that tells you how much I know. But I'm excited to get into it, guys. I hope you are as well. If you're new to my channel and enjoy honest and thoughtful reactions, hit that subscribe button, and let's just jump into this. Very SpongeBob.
Only had a couple drinks last night and a few good hits from an alley pipe.
Okay, country for sure.
I had a few white lines and I don't know what all happened. I woke up in the noontime light with a pounding head, shining on my eye, and I don't know how and I don't know why, but it feels like Paris.
What instrument is this? It almost is like a guitar, because I've seen guitarists with that little like plastic wrap around their finger, and they manage to go like up and down, creating these like really large guitar twangy sounds. But this seems to be like a horizontal guitar. I'm not sure.
On my eye, and I don't know how and I don't know why, but it feels like Paris abandoned. All working on a building out of hand here in Brimstone. Working on a building and I'm building on it all alone.
He's got a good voice. I'll say that.
There ain't nobody in my room tonight. Good night, honey.
We have a second singer.
I swear I'm doing alright, but when evening comes around, I swear to God.
I will say this too about country music. There is always a lot of fun energy in this music. You can just hear just the constant clacking of the drums, and basically just keeps your head bobbing around the entire time. It's almost like a, in like metal music, there's like this terminology called a gallop. It's like a country version of a gallop. It keeps you energized. It keeps you driving forward.
Comes around, I swear to God.
I can just keep my head bouncing the whole time. Okay. Okay. Bro's a skilled guitarist.
Pay no mind to the shit I play, 'cause it ain't no count. Anyway, I've been rambling round and led astray by the paths that I've been choosing. But
do you also hear underneath the bass? It just keeps walking up and down, and I really hadn't focused on it all that much, but now that I pay attention to it, the bass is really keeping us grounded in this track so far, because everything else is almost like very high pitched, because you have these like twangy like noises coming from that horizontal guitar. The guitar itself is kind of I guess in all of the ranges vocally, all of the ranges with frequency high, mid, low. The drums are doing kind of like a higher almost version, because these are very like choppy staccato notes. So the bass is pretty much the only thing that's actually at the bass floor, right? We're on the ocean floor with the sound.
and led astray by the paths that I've been choosing. Cutting paths like a forest fire. People's wider backhoe tires.
Tyler's voice is like right in the middle.
But it sure feels good abusing. All working on a building out of hand in Brimstone. Working on a building and I'm building on it all alone. Well, there ain't nobody in my room tonight. Good night, honey. Honey, sleep tight.
I like their harmony. They have such like distinct voices, because Tyler's voice almost sounds to me like that has like a hint of rasp in there. So he's almost like slightly compressing, but always has like a level of grit to his voice. And then the other singer has such a clear voice in comparison. So when they go together, it's like you get 3 separate textures all at the same time.
Well, there ain't nobody in my room tonight. Good night, honey.
Love that.
Honey, sleep tight. Tomorrow, I swear I'm doing alright. But when the evening comes around, I swear to God.
Horizontal guitar solo. Ooh. This is like the final boss of SpongeBob theme song music, I swear. It's great.
Band's too loud for their Bible thumping. Feels too good to not count for something. Big sandy rock, sludge river roll. Goddamn firing hole. Look out, baby, I'm bound to blow. I'm bound to blow.
Look at him smiling in the back.
Damn good gig, good damn crowd. Good God.
I swear, this guy, Tyler, looks to me like he could be a Viking. If he just like had the hair down, had the Viking hat on, had the tattoos, had all of it, I could see him being a Viking, swear to God.
Crying out loud, coming off stage, I was mighty proud.
Or like in Game of Thrones, one of the wildlings.
Working on a building out of hand-hewn brimstone. Working on a building and I'm building on it all alone. Well, there ain't nobody in my room tonight. Good night, honey. Honey, sleep tight. Tomorrow, I swear I'm doing alright. But when the evening comes around, I swear to God. I swear to God.
I love it. He's intimating a lot. I'm sure a lot of female listeners enjoyed this one. Well, there it is, everybody. Tyler Childers, I Swear, in parentheses, to God. This is a very interesting song. It's definitely not a song that I've ever listened to, or it's not a song that I would typically gravitate towards, so I'm glad to be recommended this kind of music. It just broadens my horizons. Something that I was thinking about this song in particular is the vibe that I get when it comes to a lot of country music is that there's a lot of like, I guess, focus on the drive in the music. As I said earlier, I was just constantly able to bob my head along to everything that was happening. And it didn't feel like they ever really deviated in terms of the dynamics of this song from that steady drive. So it feels like if you just like 30 seconds of a country song, or maybe in this song in particular, you probably almost with like a 99% certainty will like the remaining 3 minutes of a country song, at least when it comes to this song here. So I don't know. I can take that as a good and bad thing, because that in one sense, if you enjoy it, you'll love it. But if you don't enjoy those 30 seconds that you first hear, it's a very polarizing kind of approach to writing music. Another example out of the genre of country would be, let's say, Metallica. In many Metallica songs, they prefer to like really just loop on 1 or 2 or maybe 3 main riffs in any given track. And if you don't happen to like those riffs that they're playing on repeat, you're definitely not going to like that song. So from that perspective, this music can be very polarizing. Now, I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm more like in the middle still. I need to hear more country. And I know Aaron gave me some more recommendations from Tyler, so I'm excited to check those out. But I'm hopeful that you guys enjoyed my reaction all the same. If you did, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care and peace.